friends, it's Beverly here and welcome to the channel. Today I will give you a sneak peek of what's blooming in my small space backyard perennial garden. For my gardens, I like to plant a lot of perennials because I find it to be very economical. And what I will do, I will go on in and drop me some annuals to give me that immediate pop of color. We have just passed our predicted last frost date just a week ago. So I've just dropped in a few annuals. I'm still planning on incorporating some more annuals, but as I said, the frost date has just passed, so I will be doing that and you'll be able to see that in my next video. So I'm going to get right into the video and show you what's blooming and what I'm loving in my backyard perennial garden at this time. And I will focus and go right in on this spot that I'm looking at, and that's my iris. And that has me very excited because if you've been following me or watch my previous videos from last year, you would know that last year I haven't gotten any bloom whatsoever from my iris. So this year I am quite excited to see some irises going there, and these have been going for over a week now. Yes, so I've had quite a bit die back, and yeah, so that's beautiful and I am so happy with that. Before the iris, I do plant me some gladiolus just a couple days ago. So as soon as the iris die back, those will be coming up for summer blooms. And another one that I'm excited about is my allium. And I planted this just last fall. Yes, and I am loving it. And there goes another one. And I have a few more scattered throughout the garden. But seeing how lovely this looks and how much I love it, you know, I will be incorporating more in my garden for next season. So I'll do that in the fall. Over here you will see my sedum, which has been there for a while, growing like crazy. And later in the summer, that's hydrangea, pinnacle hydrangea. So we'll be getting some lovely bloom from that later in the summer. And here I have my dead nettle. Yes, it normally put on a lot more bloom than this, but this year I find I'm getting a lot of foliage. As a matter of fact, I do see a lot of buds there going, so for sure I'll be getting a lot of bloom sooner or later. I hope you'll just bear with me. The neighbors are doing construction all over, so I just have to work through this and get this video done. So just ignore the noise if you hear any banging in the background. Yes, and another sedum to the left here, always looking good. And the roses are taking on buds, so soon we'll have some beautiful roses going in this area. To the very front here, I have me some mountain cornflower, and they're looking a little droopy right now because we had a lot of rain for 2 consecutive days, and this area seemed to contains the water for a bit. It doesn't drain very well. That's something I'll have to look into doing something about. So I think it has gotten a little too much water, so it's sitting in that pool of water, so it's looking a little limpy. But normally this is a really nice flower, and it reblooms, so soon it will be taking on new buds and rebloom for a little while longer. Yeah, and over here I have this is dogwood. Don't remember the exact name, but one of those dogwood plants, and this turns into a beautiful color come fall. And I also like the lovely texture of the leaf. It's quite different comparing to all the other leaves I have in the garden. So I like that and looking forward to fall to enjoy this. I've tried growing this for 3 years now and the rabbits would not allow me. And I kept persisting on, protecting it from the rabbits. And I'm glad to see it's doing well this year. Back here, I have me a clematis planted that just a few weeks ago, so I hope that one will survive. It likes part shade, part sun, so I hope it will be able to survive with whatever sun it's getting there, as I would just love to have that. I'm climbing this trellis here to give this area some height. And next we have the beautiful smooth Annabelle hydrangea. This one will be a showstopper, of course, and you can see it's getting some buds, lots of buds all over. So that's something to look forward to. So you go ahead, subscribe to the channel so you can see these beautiful blooms. Okay, and here you to the front, you will see the daylily. Those are taking on some blooms. So soon we'll have some yellow to mix with all these purples and pinks that's going on. And another sedum, more daylily, and Shastia daisy that will be putting on a show later, another allium there, and some snapdragon. And I have a bunch of snapdragon in this area. Last year I planted some snapdragon, really like those, and I tried to grow another variety, but I'm not too sure if I'm really sold on these colors, but I'll see if they will grow on me. Yeah, and more deer lilies over there, and just my astus as usual looking good. And in this area I've planted some sunflower seeds, so hope those will do good and looking forward to those. Some pansies, my baskets, I planted those late just a week ago. And as I've said, there's not much bloom going on in the garden at this time, but come mid to late June there'll be a lot more blooms to share with you. And more daylily on this side. Yes, as you can see, a lot of buds there. Another buds. So in another week there will be daylilies also going in the garden. And annual that I've added there, I added a few, but just 2 days or so, so they still need time to grow and mature. And a canna lily that I grew from seed, another daylily. And over here, quite a bit going on in this area. Over time, as you know, with perennial, they just seem to want to take over. So I have me a Rose of Sharon. This one, I can't remember the name, but this bloom a pretty pink flower which bloom for most of the summer, so really looking forward to that. And another lovely Shastia daisy which always put on a show. This one, oh, and the Shastia daisy is already getting buds. I'm so excited to see this. Wow, so excited. And in here I have me a mum for the fall. So after the Shastia daisy has died back, then this mum will come forth in the fall to give its beautiful fall color. And more daylily and more astus going there. And my little dianthus, love this dianthus so much. I'll have to somehow move it so it can get more sunlight so it can flourish as it should. Yeah, so that's what's going on in my backyard, small space flower garden. And as I said, it's not much bloom now, but it's coming. That's the thing with perennial, you'll just have to wait, as I said, mid to late June to get all those beautiful blooms, which will take us straight into fall. All right, so I want to thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Have yourself a great day now. Bye-bye.